Hello, my friends. Assalamu alaikum. Today, I would like to share with you a fascinating story about a merchant marine narrated by Gary Miller in his book titled The Amazing Quran. This story carries a profound and meaningful message that I believe will resonate with all of us. So let's begin. A few years ago in Toronto, there was a story about a man who worked as a sailor in the merchant marine, spending most of his time at sea. One day, a Muslim gave him a translation of the Quran to read. This sailor didn't know anything about Islam's story, but he was curious and decided to read the Quran. After finishing it, he returned to the Muslim and asked, "This Muhammad, was he a sailor?" He was amazed at how accurately the Quran described a storm at sea. When he found out that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, lived in the desert and had never been to the sea, the man was stunned. That realization alone convinced him, and he accepted Islam right then and there. The sailor had been in storms at sea himself, so he knew that the Quran's description of a storm, as mentioned in chapter 24, that is Surah Nur, verse 40, which states, "A wave, over it a wave, over it clouds," could only have come from someone with real experience of such a scene. It wasn't something that could have been imagined by someone living in the desert. My friends, the lesson of this story is that the Quran is a divine revelation, not limited by the knowledge or environment of its time. Its descriptions, such as the storm at the sea, are so accurate and detailed that they can amaze even experts, like the sailor in this story, who recognized the truth through his own experience. This shows that the Quran's wisdom and knowledge transcend human imagination and are not bound by geography or history. It is a timeless guidance for all people. Thank you for listening, my friends. Assalamu alaikum.